So the Most High said that his people are as a speckled bird. A speckled bird is spotted. You know, we stand out, right? So you got, it says, speckled bird, the birds round about are against him. So it doesn't matter where you at on this planet, right? The people through the spirit gonna know, you ain't one of us, man. You know, you somebody else. I've covered a video of this woman, she's a so-called black woman.
No, ma'am.
What's over to the left?
This woman, her father is Haitian. But her mother was like Japanese. But she looks just like a Negro. She looks more like her father. And she grew up in Japan, so she know how to speak Japanese. She wore the kimono. She got the whole thing going on. But she hated herself because she could never fit in with Japanese people. She said she wished that she had woolly hair. She said she wished that her hair would grow bangs and stuff. You know, so she's like, I really wanted to just fit in. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't. It's because you're that speckled bird. Like, they know, even though you don't know, they know that you're not one of them. You an Israelite. It's your spirit. And that's why when most Israelites wake up, like say in your situation, they say, oh, okay, it makes sense. This is why I could never like really fit in, you know what I'm saying, with white people or African people or Chinese people. It's because really my spirit goes back to Israel. And we really, as far as we really don't get along with these people. Like, I could tell you, man, growing up, I knew that I always intimidated Edomites. I always intimidated them. So I always tried to lower myself when I came around them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't change how I look, but I just tried to, you could say, make them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
But it never worked.
There's already going to be intimidated because of the color of your skin.
That's right.
And you know, you mentioned the situation with the girl that's in Japan that's half Haitian. With the Japanese, the pale-skinned people out there with slanted eyes, they don't even realize that they come from being just as dark as you know, what people in the Bible were like. You know what I'm saying? And that's another kind of people, man, when it comes around Asians or the Arabs and all them, you know, still gotta pretend I'm white because if they see me as being Latino, they're just gonna look at me as like one of y'all, basically.
Right. Hey, you can do that, brother. You can do that. And just you gotta have faith that Yahweh Shah got your back. You know, because believe it or not, man, these people they carnal. Like if Jake was to walk down the street and say, man, we're gonna jump the next white person, they may see you and you may be into some trouble, you know. But the Lord may deliver you, like you might say, nah, bro, Colombia, I ain't with that shit. They might, you know what I'm saying, let you go.
Heard a little slang or something that you talking and be like, oh shit. And be on something else. Like, oh damn, and you might get a bit of conversation, like, you know, so yeah, the Lord will make a way for you to get out of that jam.
And the Lord really he's waking our people back up. Like I would say, you could say the 60s, 70s, 80s, our people was more divided amongst them. They still got that bullshit stripe going on. The Lord didn't say that all his people was gonna make it. He said only an elect.
That's right.
2/3, can you get that for me, bro? 2/3 of our people, they're not gonna get it. The Lord's dealing with small numbers. But he is waking our people up to the fact that we all have one enemy. We all have the same enemy, right? Our captivity was the same. That is beautiful. That's prophecy too. You'll see Puerto Ricans friends with blacks and stuff like that. We got the same problems, man. We got the same enemy, man. They'll shake hands and all that. And guess what Esau's doing? He's grieved. He's afraid. You know what I'm saying? He only want to see us killing each other. He'd rather see us killing each other and clean up the mess than to see us, say, unify. You know what I'm saying? That's why these Edomites, they say, oh, it's a flight risk to travel anywhere because they're harming Americans. They don't want to get specifics. They don't want to tell you that really they're getting harmed. Like, you may not know it, but you may be more safer in Mexico than the white person, right? Because they'll realize, oh, my beef ain't with you. I may be more safer than there. I mean, it's not like it's safe everywhere, right? But a lot of these people out in the world, they're not accepting this white supremacy shit. They'll be like, oh, you from where? Oh, let me get you. We're gonna F you up. You want them Edomites. But they'll look at you or us and say, oh, he from America, but I ain't got no problem with him. You know? You got that big verses?
Deuteronomy? Yeah, this is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 54. I'm Salaki, that was 54.
15 verse.
15.
First.
This is verse 15.
Says 0.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake